What is up, people? It is me, Monster58, and welcome back to another episode of Pikmin. In the last part, we ended up heading back to the Forest Navel after discovering blue Pikmin and got 3 awesome ship parts: the Ionium Jet, the Analog Computer, as well as the Libra, all required parts. We lost some Pikmin. We introduced you guys to the dreaded frogs known as the Wallyhops. Though I hate those things so much. They're just so annoying to fight, and they take forever sometimes. And in this part, we're going to head back to the Forest of Hope and hopefully get at least a ship part. Just want to get at least 1 or 2 today and fight a boss. So let's head back to the Forest of Hope and do so. Alrighty, Forest of Hope we go. You guys remember how I was saying that we couldn't access at least breaking down the wall because of us not being able to break down, us not having access to Pikmin that can go in the water? Well, now we do. So we're going to grab 40 blues and we're going to grab 40 reds and 20 yellows. Again, same configuration as before. And then we'll spend the rest of the day mainly... We're going to go for this boss enemy first and foremost because I'd like to get it out of the way. And in addition to that, there's a part over to where I was... so right here next to base, there is a bridge that you can build here, and there's a ship part over there. And I believe that is the other... So Olimar has 2 children, you'll find out, and he has a son and a daughter, and his son's part is the Sagittarius, and that is over here. Right here, where the star on the bottom, closer to the bottom of the screen is. So, first things first, though, we're going to go head over here. Actually, I should flower these Pikmin, yeah. We're going to flower these guys. I forgot to do that. Stupid me. Alright. Now, the boss today really isn't bad. The boss that we're going to be fighting is really not a hard boss. Pretty easy, actually, in my opinion. What I recommend is going in with not a large squad of Pikmin, though. The 40, I think, is fine. Probably even closer to 30. There's no nectar there. You suck. Of course, the time I want nectar, there isn't. And the time where I don't care for it, there is a ton of it, so... Come on. Drink up. Drink up, my little Pikmin. Come on, guys. And, of course, one of them trips. We're good to go, though. Okay, so we're going to get these 40 Pikmin to... the 40 blues to get rid of this wall here. And then we're going to throw our reds up there. And there's a yellow in there that we don't care for. Alrighty, let's break down this wall. Because we'll need it to get Olimar through here, because we can't get him through otherwise. So, while those guys break those down, what can we do? We can probably build the bridge, right? Probably. Actually, no, let's throw our reds up here. Just the reds, though. So, let me split these guys up. Just throw the reds up here. Alright. Alright, and now we can leave those reds. Now we can grab the rest of these yellows, and then we'll head over and start to build that bridge. We'll take out some of these enemies, too. The yellows should be fine to take these guys out. I say that as one almost gets frickin' annihilated. Thank God, I thought he actually got killed. Okay. Took out those enemies. We're not going to need to deal with those now. We can head back, actually. I was going to get these yellows to build that bridge, but I think there's sheer grubs over there, and I don't want these guys to get killed, so... Alright, we're going to leave these guys here. Now, the blues we can also leave here, because we're not going to need them, and then we're going to take... Actually, well, we should actually probably get all the Pikmin so that we can break down this wall. So, dismiss. And then we'll dismiss these guys. As you can see, there's a guy in there. There's a big beetle-looking thing. That guy is known as the Armored Cannon Beetle, the first boss enemy that we are going to encounter. I feel it's a pretty fitting first boss. So, the Armored Cannon Beetle. I'll describe how the fight works. So essentially, its armor is too tough for Pikmin to just swarm it and hurt it. So what you're going to have to do is, I'll explain it here, but I just wanted to explain that the armor is too tough, so there's a unique solution around to actually killing this guy. Now, the reason you don't want to go in with the big squad is because he shoots out boulders. And those boulders, just like Wally hops, crushing Pikmin, that boulder will also crush Pikmin, right? So, you want to be very careful here. So, as soon as this wall breaks down, we are going to, we're gonna, separate into the reds, and then we will just grab the reds. Because I do not want any of the other Pikmin in there to get absolutely wrecked by this guy. Come on. We're almost done. As you can see, it's taking a long time just to break down the frickin' wall. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, nice. Okay, so we're gonna actually... No, don't pick the nectar. We do not need the grass to be picked right now. Alright, we'll separate them here. We'll throw them back up, because I just did not want them to... There, alright. Now, if you're playing with GameCube controller, one of the things that you can do is you can spin the C-stick and you can throw Pikmin a bit faster. A little tip. Alright, Armored Cannon Beetle. Let's go and fight this guy. So, this guy will essentially suck in air with the hole on the top of his head. And what you have to do is you have to throw Pikmin to get stuck in there. Like that. And then that will expose his back. And you just throw Pikmin on it. Now, despite the steaming nature of this back piece, he will not, wow, one cycle. Wow, that guy got wrecked. Despite the steaming nature of that back piece, it does not require just red Pikmin to hit it. Any Pikmin can hit it. Now, look at this. A ship part appears right next to him. At last, my radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back into the ship. So yeah, let's carry this back. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually have the blues carry the corpse of this guy. The blues deserve that. We have enough reds as is. And we can just give the reds and yellows some bulb orbs later. So we are going to separate these guys right here real quick. And then I'm going to yoink the blues. And then we're just going to have the blues bring back the corpse of the Armored Cannon Beetle. Gives a lot of Pikmin. So I definitely want them to have that so that they have the have a lot more Pikmin numbers than they do. We only had a net gain of like 8 of them yesterday. Come on, man. Get up. Have them carry back that, and then we'll have them carry this back. Nice. Okay, now we can head over, grab the yellows, and then we'll meet the blues back at base when they bring the Armored Cannon Beetle corpse back to base. And there, it appears on the ship, sweet as can be. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it isn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. Yeah, you probably don't want to have yourself essentially exposed. And we also increased the ship's flying capabilities, which allows us to access a new area, which is really cool. And the last main area of the game, surprisingly enough. But we'll not be going there quite yet. I'd like to go back to the Force Naval first. So... Alright, I'm going to grab this, and we are going to actually... I'm going to probably take these guys out real quick. Man, my aim is just fantastic today, isn't it? Right. Nice. Alright. Attack! Get him, get him! Yeah! Get him, get him! Nice! Gudu Jabu Gaizu. Okay. So next, we are going to build... You know, I'm going to swarm, I don't care. And we're going to lose a couple Pikmin, aren't we? Yeah, we lost 2. I believe we lost... Did we lose 2 reds? We lost 2 reds. We'll just bring this back then. Oh, the stupid female ones as well. They're just annoying, because the Pikmin lock on to them. That's why I find them annoying. Regardless of whether they're male or female. More the males, obviously, than the females, because the males can actually kill Pikmin. But the females are also annoying in the sense that Pikmin just lock onto them. So we're going to build this. And then we are going to grab our blues. And then they will bring back some stuff. They will build the bridge on the other side of that. So we need that. We needed them to get to the other side of that bridge. So... Here, you blues. And then we're going to walk over here. Now these wog poles, they're literally harmless to blue Pikmin. And most Pikmin, honestly, they don't do anything. They don't kill Pikmin, they don't eat them. So, up here, and then we will throw them right here. As you can see right here, that is where the Sagittarius is, and it's just the same thing as the Libra, just obviously a gift from Olimar's son rather than his daughter, right? It is sweet that how sentimental he is, I will say that much. I thought there were sheer grips here, not gonna lie. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have all of the yellows, I think, carry back the small corpses, and then the reds will get the big corpses, so do this while those blues build that so we can get some stuff done. That... oh, no, not the reds. Nice. Now, to access the last part in this area is also a boss fight, so... Alright, nice. So they'll get that. I think we'll just give this to the reds. I don't care. It doesn't really matter. These change colors. Oh, of course he gets the blue. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Bring that back to base. We'll dismiss them here, and then we will keep an eye on these blues. Man, they're still taking forever to build that. I hate how annoying. It's annoying how long those take. Now, once you've built this bridge, this is pretty a pointless area once you get the Sagittarius, because there's nothing else there. So even if the sheer grubs eat this, don't worry about it. It doesn't really matter. Like, who cares, right? You're never gonna have to go back this way anyway. So. Alrighty, let's just make sure we didn't lose any strays, right? So all this area is done, and there's just this part up here and then this part. So. Nice. And we'll probably just, like I said, we'll probably just do our best to raise up some more Pikmin. That's about it. Come on, guys, build the frickin' bridge, man. I would like to carry it back sometime today. There we go. Took you guys long enough. Alright, let's head up to the Sagittarius. I found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back on my son back home on planet Hokate. Oh, to be back there right now. Now, by the way, I didn't mention these wog poles. They are baby Wallyhops. That's what they are. They're baby frogs. So, obviously, tadpole frog, right? So it makes sense. But yeah, just thought I'd inform you. Nice bit of lore there, so. Alright, let's go take out some more enemies, because there are certainly some more enemies around that we can take out and raise up some more Pikmin. And so, let's see if we can. I think there's a big Bulborb over here, so actually I guess not. I'll have the reds carry that back. I'll have the blues carry this. There are some Bulborbs here, but it would be useless to take him out because it's going to be a while before we come back here anyway. Very nice. And we got the Sagittarius. This was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. Yeah. I mean, that's got to be tough, right? I mean, being separated from your dad, knowing that he crash landed. That's pretty awful. What are you going to do, man? It sucks. Alright, we're going to see... Blue, blue, blue! Over here, probably yellow? Yeah, we'll do yellows. Or we can do reds, actually. Oh, you suck. Oh, of course. Well, it doesn't matter. It does, but it doesn't. Yeah, take those. Okay. So we got back the other two parts in the Forest of Hope, and there's one more part left, but it's not really that bad. Well, I don't say it's that bad, but it is an annoying part to set up to get. So, yeah, it's annoying, but not annoying. Like, the actual fight that you have to do against the boss is not really all that awful per se, but the way to access the boss is really annoying. Alright, nice. Getting a lot of more Pikmin today, so can't complain all too much, I guess. I guess what I can do is I can show you what it's like to throw bombs at enemies. I mean, we have no other... Where's the... Oh. I gotta love it when Pikmin get stuck on walls. Where's the one? Oh my god, there's a stupid blue over there who got stuck. Left behind. I guess I won't show you that then. Because this guy had to get stuck over here. And he's lounging. Look at him, bro. Come here. You're coming with me. Alright. Let's get our Pikmin back together. This day was pretty successful. We beat a boss, our first boss in the game, and yeah, we got ship parts back. Well, got 2 ship parts, and we were able to raise up a good amount of Pikmin on all 3 fronts. So now, you know what's really funny? In this ending cinematic, the Pikmin can actually trip, which I find hilarious. I've seen Pikmin trip in that ending cinematic, and it's hilarious. Alrighty. We are almost done, funnily enough, with the Forest of Hope, but I want to save it, right? Because we're almost done with it. We got a new area that we unlocked. I'd rather save it for close to the end. Yeah. Lost 2 Pikmin. We raised 109. We're up to 127 blues, 114 yellows, 161 reds. So we got a net gain in all of our Pikmin populations today. So really, really happy with that. Very, very nice. Alrighty. Now we've discovered a new area called the Distant Spring, and indicative of the name, there's a lot of water in this area, but I do not want to head here first. In the next episode, we're actually going to head back to the Forest Naval and get a couple of ship parts and then leave the last 2 for another episode, alright? And then after that, we will head to the Distant Spring. And so, with that all out of the way, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Also follow me on the socials. Those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, and once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode. I will catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives.